Do you know that skill-based education is the most ancient form of education in India? जी हाँ, अर्ली एज के दौरान द इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम which includes the Harappan or Indus Valley civilization, Vedic age, Mauryan dynasty, Kushan dynasty and the Gupta dynasty, that means somewhat around 2500 BC to 600 AD, our education system was predominantly following the Gurukul system, residential, skill-based and completely free of cost, something which today we all thrive for. Hello guys, मैं हूं राजन and today we will talk about the early age of Indian education system and some of the most interesting facts about the Gurukul education system. Early education in India commenced under the supervision of Guru or Prabhu. Initially, education was open to all and seen as one of the methods to achieve moksha or enlightenment. Unlike today, it was not a rat race of numbers. Instead, it was a form of sadhana. गुरुकुल में स्टूडेंट्स अपने टीचर के साथ एक ही छत के नीचे रहते थे. They not only learned from the Guru, but also helped the Guru in his everyday life. While living in a Gurukul, the students would be away from their home for a period of months to years at a stretch and disconnected from their family entirely. This was a very essential part of education to inculcate self-discipline among the students. It reminds me of a quote, "Children learn more from what you are than from what you teach." On those days, students were trained mostly on Vedas, Upanishads and life skill. Typically, a guru does not receive or accept any fees from the students. Instead, the student has to do a task for the teacher in form of Guru Dakshina. The Guru Dakshina is a traditional gesture of acknowledgement, respect and thanks to the Guru, which either can be monetary or a special task which the teacher wants the student to accomplish. गुरुकुल हमेशा से ही मेन पॉपुलेशन से दूर प्राकृतिक परिवेश के अंदर हुआ करते थे ताकि स्टूडेंट्स हर तरह के अटैचमेंट से दूर रहे और किसी भी तरह के मोह माया से उनका मन ना भटके. इसमें बड़ा बदलाव तब आया जब गुप्ता डायनेस्टी के दौरान अर्बन लर्निंग सेंटर्स को प्रमोट किया गया. Under the Gupta dynasty, centers of urban learning became increasingly common and cities such as Varanasi and the Buddhist center of Nalanda became increasingly visible. जहां एक तरफ गुरुकुल सिस्टम was going through this major social transformation, वहां दूसरी तरफ एक हेटेरोडॉक्स अप्रोच के साथ एक दूसरा एजुकेशन सिस्टम भी डेवलप कर चुका था, which was into Jainism and Buddhism. Among the heterodox schools of belief were the Jain and the Buddhist schools. Heterodox Buddhist education was more inclusive. Buddhist education centers were urban institutes of learning such as Takshila and Nalanda, where grammar, medicine, philosophy, logic, metaphysics, arts and crafts were taught. Buddhist institutes जैसे कि तक्षशिला and Nalanda अर्ली एज के बाद भी देश में मौजूद रहे, which were attended by students from China and Central Asia. अर्ली एज एजुकेशन सिस्टम की बुनियाद की मजबूती का अंदाजा हम इस बात से लगा सकते हैं कि उस दौरान भी फीमेल एजुकेशन की तरफ इंपॉर्टेंस दिया जाना शुरू हो चुका था. The Rig Veda mentioned female poets called Brahma Vandinis, specifically Lopamudra and Ghosha. By 800 BC, women such as Gargi and Maitri were mentioned as scholars in religious Upanishads. Out of the composers of Sangam literature, 154 were women. पर दोस्तों कहते हैं ना, समय और समाज कभी भी एक जैसा नहीं रहता. जैसे समय आगे बढ़ता गया, वैसे ही समाज में विभिन्नताएं भी बढ़ती गई. The social structure started becoming more complex, and with the lust of power and possession, society got influenced by racist feelings, and so has our education system. Due to a decentralized social structure, the education was imparted on the basis of Varna or the related duties that one had to perform as a member of a specific caste. The Brahmins learned the art, scriptures and religion, while the Kshatriyas were educated in the various aspects of warfare. The Vaishyas caste learned commerce and other specific vocational courses. The other castes, Sudras, were men of working class and they were trained on skills to carry out their jobs. The highest amount of importance was given to the kings and the princes Along with warfare, they were also educated in the arts and science related to government, which includes politics or the Dandaniti, economics or the Vartha, philosophy or the Anvikshiki, and historical traditions called the Itihasa. In some aspects, the early age was way more advanced than our today's education system. अगर वीडियो पसंद आए तो शेयर जरूर कीजिएगा। फिर मिलेंगे अगले शनिवार एक नई वीडियो के साथ। गुड बाय एंड टेक केयर। Next week we'll talk about the most ancient university system of our country, or the high middle age of Indian education system.